Staring at this problem student who frequently skipped class, the teacher could hardly believe his eyes. Even though he had pushed his car to nearly 20 kilometers per hour, he was still left eating dust.
Why are you following me?
You know how fast you were going?
What are you, a cop?
The teacher instinctively glanced at his speedometer and blurted out, "If my speedometer isn't broken, you're running at almost 20 kilometers per hour." But Thomas didn't understand what that meant. He just impatiently told the teacher to stop following him and turned to run toward the farm. Back at school, the teacher immediately checked past records. He was shocked to find that this troubled teen's speed could easily rank in the state's top 10. Jim, a white PE teacher, decided to form a cross-country running team at this impoverished high school. But the principal immediately poured cold water on the idea. Cross-country is for rich kids applying to college, it's not our world. McFarland was one of the poorest farming towns in America, where most residents were Mexican immigrants. The kids had to wake up before dawn to work in the fields and return after school. The scorching, dry climate and backbreaking labor had forged incredible endurance in them, but only made them better at enduring hardship. Jim refused to give up. He discovered a newly established sports fund from the state education department and convinced the principal. But recruiting team members proved difficult. These kids didn't see this as a chance to change their fate. They just saw it as a waste of precious work time. Then Jim had an idea. He started showing up when students got in trouble, offering to spare them punishment if they joined the team. Finally, he gathered 7 boys and began their grueling training. In their first race, facing an experienced private school team, they suffered a crushing defeat. Thomas broke down. He asked Jim what the point of all this was, since they would always be pickers. Only then did Jim truly understand that. For these kids, running was their only chance to escape fate. To help them adapt to the hilly terrain of competitions, Jim made them train repeatedly on piles of almond shells. But Danny's father confronted him. "Every extra hour my 3 sons spend running with you is an hour less helping me in the fields. That's lost income for our family." Without hesitation, Jim got on the bus to the farm early the next morning, and worked with the children on the farm all day long. His sincerity finally won over the parents. On the day of the state cross-country finals, the whole town was electrified. Stores that hadn't closed in 25 years shut their doors as everyone went to cheer them on. Jim told the team,
Every team that's here deserves to be, including you. They don't get up at dawn like you and go to work in the fields. You kids do it every day. And your parents hope they can do it every day, and they'll do it for a lifetime if it means a better life for you.
In the end, Thomas took first place, and Danny, the slowpoke they'd all laughed at, dug deep, overtaking one opponent after another to help the team clinch the championship. These boys didn't just win a race, they won a shot at college, completely altering the course of their lives. This is a true story. From 1987 onward, under Jim's leadership, McFarland High won 9 state championships in 14 years. All 7 of those boys went to college. Some became cops, others journalists or teachers, and they all returned home to bring new hope to their land.